They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Hard-hitting tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's a big 3rd down. The opponent just scored a TD. You're trying to keep this thing close, maybe even tie it with a touchdown, but you got to be able to stay on the field. So let's not overthink it. It's 3rd and short. You hand it off to your big-time playmaker at running back, and he gets the job done.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Weaver. Snagged in the middle, it's Bates. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Spartans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Bates. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete.
And that's the hardest thing, to be able to go up and try to catch a ball with that defender pushing you out of bounds and you trying to keep one toenail, pinky.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense picks it up. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running inside, it's Bates. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Weaver. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it, and he will score. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air. It's Kim. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And I absolutely understand wanting to make a play for your team, man, but you've got to know when to give it up. You're at this part of the field, man. This is the part of the field where you throw the football. You get rid of it. You don't take a sack because what that does now to your field goal operation, it makes it a lot.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Riley. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught near the sticks. It's Riley. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run.
Makes the grab inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their 1st of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Tight end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hauls it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Dropping back, it's Weaver. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdowns. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Riley. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bates. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. Maybe a crease. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Seven-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this.
Makes a catch, and he will.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball. It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Bates. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Weaver. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down. The run inside. It's Bates. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Knocked off his feet.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Makes the catch. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll run it. It's Bates. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. He's got it again. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running it.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Trying to pound it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, San Jose State. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get